In this video, we are going to be discussing in detail the payment checkout page, the payment page itself, as well as the payment interface that customers interact with. At this very moment, I am actually handling 4 different customers all at the same time. 2 of these customers are walk-in customers who have come directly into the store. 1 customer has placed a phone order that will be picked up later, and the last one is a phone order that is going to be delivered to the customer's address. Now for this one, he's actually taking the order. He called in to place an order over the phone. Then for payment, you just press this button, accept. Okay, just like that. The delivery fee has already been included. So as you can see, this is £12.30. After adding the delivery fee, it amounts to £14.30. For delivery, if they gave you their card details over the phone, that means they've paid. If they've paid, then select card and then you print it. All right, this prints what you've predefined. You've defined in the settings that pressing this button prints everything. When you print everything, it's based on what you previously defined to be printed. It'll print it all. Usually it prints a counter slip, which is the customer's receipt, and a kitchen slip. The kitchen slip can be 1, 2, 3, or even 6 copies. What about this one? This prints the counter slip, the kitchen slip, and if the customer wants a receipt, the receipt as well. Or I can choose not to print the counter slip, not to print the customer's receipt, and only print the kitchen slip. Or this one, where I only print the customer's receipt and not the kitchen slip, okay? This save button won't print anything. For example, if a customer wants an order of fries or 2 cans of cola, you're just entering the transaction, so you wouldn't print anything. Just press this button. Okay, for card payments, you just press this one. Okay, now just to clarify, he's not paying by card. He hasn't paid yet. He hasn't paid? That's usually the case for deliveries. Most deliveries are unpaid unless the customer gave you their card over the phone and you've already processed the payment. So usually it's unpaid, so select not paid. Then for the drivers you see working today are just these 2. Each driver is defined by which days they work. For example, today is Tuesday. On Tuesdays, only Peter and Martin are working. But on a Saturday, you might see 5 drivers because some drivers might only work Fridays or only Saturdays. So on Saturday, it would show someone like Richard. That way, you have more drivers to choose from. Okay, now for this phone order for delivery. So as you can see, it's green now, just like this. You can, give them a discount. Well, just go ahead and give them a discount if you think it's appropriate. All right, so the discount is 10% off, which is 10% off. Or if not 10%, I'll just give £1. All right, so £1. Then this right side here, it's the monetary amount. This part right here is the percentage value. Okay, it's a percentage. This is the amount and this is the percentage. Okay, all right. So now I've taken off 5%, which is 5% off. All right, and here I'm charging a temporary surcharge. I'm charging 10%. Okay, the 10% is calculated based on this. Okay, or I won't use a percentage. I'll just charge £3. Okay, so that means the total is I gave a discount, so it's 62p cheaper. But then I added £3 back. Okay, so if it's by card, I just press this button to pay this amount. Okay, all right, but not now. Or another way is my customer says they'll pay £10 cash and the rest by card. Okay, this is quite rare, only possible in person. You can't do this over the phone. Okay, all right, so usually it's unpaid. If it's unpaid, you just click it and it'll turn blue. Then the driver, let's say Peter. Here you can have a message placed on the receipt, the printed receipt. So when the driver sees it, he'll know, oh, it's near the traffic light. All right, and the baby is sleeping, so don't ring the doorbell. Or it tells you to bring the card machine, or tells you to have change ready to give back. Or just wait in the lobby of that building. These are things you've defined beforehand and you can change them anytime. All right, so you don't have to type it every time, or you can type it manually. Okay. Ring the doorbell. See, ring the doorbell. Okay, all right. So this message will be displayed at the bottom of the receipt so it can be seen. Okay, all right. So what's the prep time for pickup? All right, you can click it. Oh wait, 1 hour later, like that. 1 hour later, or maybe not. Maybe the customer says half an hour later. Okay, half an hour later then, or maybe not. The customer said, none of these are here. They said we define it ourselves, right? Here it's 2100. They said they'll define it themselves like this. So no need to say, oh, half an hour later, I'll define it as 9 o'clock. So here you can put a B, type a cap, a number, or an English letter. Then when you print the kitchen order, there will be a remark on the side, which is a letter B there. Yeah. So this is for you to temporarily add to the order number on that receipt. So you can treat it like a code for the kitchen, for them to see, right? Or maybe you have two computers. So this one is from computer B, and that one is from computer A, like that, right? So it means you can distinguish those orders, where the source is, right? So yeah, that's it. Well, this video is really just about this. Just wanted to let you know that payment interface. Okay. Then next, printing the receipt. Okay. All right. Now next is for collection. For collection, you pay. Okay. And again, it's not paid yet. Okay, not paid yet. And then you can print to the kitchen. Print to the kitchen. Well, not printing now. Okay, so on to the next one. So order two more soups. Order two more soups. This customer is so troublesome. I'll charge you 10%. Then pay the money. Then choose to pay by card. Okay, so next, this customer, they need to pay. Okay, so I'll add a surcharge of 10% and also give a discount, a £1 discount, then pay by cash. Or in this case, they didn't pay exactly £15.50. Okay, they paid £20. For £20, the change is £4.50.